in this hallowed crucible of footballing history. A new era begins with the Clásico. New coaches, new faces. Look at this place, it'll give you goosebumps the size of coconuts. In this cathedral of football, Messi will try to reinvigorate this Barcelona team who haven't been hitting their operatic high notes against Real Madrid, who come in with a really brave attacking lineup for Ancelotti. The Royal Whites enter this place and it holds no fear for Cristiano's men. They've been absolutely magisterial against Messi in this Forza Tito Villanova emotion. Is that going to be enough? They'll have to live up to the legends of Kubala, Romario and Cruyff. And on the other side, of course, Diego Armando Maradona. Whereas Real Madrid's gods of the game, three-headed Hydra attacking Barcelona's suicidally high back line. Invader.
Valdez will switch. Here's Neymar. This is why they brought him in.
Oh.
Neymar sneaks for Fabregas.
Nicely.
Back to the top for Xavi.
Magic.
Neymar for Messi. And Marcelo steps in. Ball kicks off. Out comes Lopez to pounce.
A beautiful football. The best.
Available in Spanish, be in Sport en Español. And again, to all of you driving around, wishing you were at home, listening in on Sirius XM, glad you could be along as well. Trickles through Mascherano, chance for Bale, but he launches it high.
He's nowhere near with the straight through. He's a little bit rash on it. But we've seen him hit pay dirt in his other clubs. And there's the 3-4 players around Cristiano. They know where Real Madrid's bread's buttered. And they're locked down. And there's a little unfortunate
for Adriano. Neymar can shoot, but fakes back to his left.
Magic.
Cuts back to his right. But a bouncer into the arms of Lopez.
Beautiful hesitation. Thought he might have played the little dagger ball in with his left, but he pulls it back onto his right. Right here. Wonderful. Going one way and then going the other. His shadow kind of keep up with him. He's moving that quick.
Famously refused Real Madrid to go to Barca and then named his son Jordi.
Magic.
Out wide, Neymar tucks it in, and he's on the board. What a way to start his Clásico career.
The Brazilian pounces, and it's a beautiful goal. And he knows it. Marcelo knows. Bringing Neymar to a footballing match. It's like bringing a gun to a knife fight. Brilliant by Iniesta. The setup is beautiful. He's onside. He's dead level with Pepe. He raises his flag. No. Beautiful ball from Iniesta. Wonderful gale, and that ball is heavenly from Iniesta. And a beautiful touch on. It made it come up a little bit off of Varane. But it doesn't matter. From this angle, we'll see it takes a fortuitous little touch. But the ball from Iniesta, when you people with your fancy smashy machines go back and take a look, it is superlative. Absolutely brilliant from Iniesta to set up from this man's feet. It wasn't, you have to always in again.
Another chance near side for Messi, cuts back to his left. Tried to curl it in back post, but couldn't.
Pepe tracks him down like a cheetah tracking down a gazelle, tracking down, and there he goes. And Pepe does well in terms of hurrying up Lionel. That's good defending. It's urgently done by Pepe, and he just does enough to put off the Pulga.
Khedira, a good ball for Bale.
Likes it here. Good play.
Gets Piqué on the wrong foot. Got a clean shot, but not on target.
Beautifully set up. And this is where he loves it. This is where he's made his name. Turning, pushing the defender back, getting his sights locked, but his technique goes pear-shaped and into the funny house of mirrors. That's
90 anyway, just leave it all out there. Here's Ronaldo. Loves to go to the line. The cross inside the 6, and Valdez with a super stop. Khedira screaming for a handball, but it was Victor Valdez to the rescue.
It's amazing by Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's this magisterial play from Cristiano. That's a good hit. It rolls on to a hand. It's already down there. Is the arm playing the ball? I don't think so. It just hits. the player, and that's you're never going to get that.
But remember, the other way around, Garrett will be there. And the first half to a close. They'll be with you in a moment. But what a first half. Edge of the seat, not quite.
Coming, wonderful run provided by Sami Khedira. And that was pretty.
The whistle. Indiano saying, you're a big guy. Dropping it in.
Oh.
He's found his feet.
Oh.
But he also found the hands of Lopez, who screams it but on.
Straight at him. Doesn't get an angle on the shot. Here's that wonderful ball from Iniesta, excuse me. I thought it was Mascherano from the back. But a brilliant ball. Drops into a thimble. It's like putting a pint of beer into a shot glass.
Hey, by the account of the transfer fees, nearly $750 million. And that doesn't include players like Valdez and Messi.
Good ball!
Chance now for Ronaldo. Blasted and pushed wide, Valdez. Di Maria looking on frustratedly, but Ronaldo with a golden chance.
Well, the addedness of Real Madrid capitalises on a bad giveaway from Iniesta. Modric finds him, one touch to control. He drips Sonny on. It's a brilliantly magisterial save from Victor Valdez, who's down to it like a jungle cat. Brilliant from Cristiano, even more magical from the goalkeeper from Barcelona.
It's Di Maria, but a game of catch with Valdez.
Stinger shot from the Argentina man. Man alive. Are they going to miss him? Wonderful technique. That one never going to really work. Better ball. They're overloaded on this side again.
Modric wide, but Marcelo looking. It's Benzema! And he sends it high, but he'd run over Adriano in the process.
Beautiful ball in for Big Benz to feed on. And so where his season's going, he's picked out beautifully. He's onside. And there's not that much of a push, it seemed, in lifetime. But they ball into Benzema, and again.
Di Maria with the one touch.
Oh!
Ronaldo bodied over by Mascherano.
Oh, this is very, very close. And it looks like a certain penalty to me in lifetime, Phil.
Ronaldo getting involved. He's available on the trail. 8 goals the last 6 trips to the Camp Nou, but scoreless today. In fact, without a shot.
Good play.
It's Benzema. Oh! That one scraped the paint off.
It
the
absolutely
rebound headed easy.
Blissed at this crossbar. And that's more like it from Big Benz. He does everything right. It's a beautiful turn. They give him way too much space. And that is accuracy to the nth degree. A cross between an absolute rapier hit and a sledgehammer. That's a penalty for me, Phil. I'm sorry. It's got to be called, and it is not. Mascherano gambles. Cristiano cannot believe it. And I'm in his corner carrying his spit bucket on that one.
Well, there have been complaints that Real or Barca get the referee's calls, but that laid back by Xavi, deflects to Iniesta, bit of a gap. Oh, Piqué loves it up here. Wide for Neymar, trying to drag to the goal line and cross instead.
The ball
back for Iniesta, deflected and over Lopez's net.
The quickness of Neymar. This is why they brought him in, not just for all of his hocus pocus, but that type of quicksilver passing. A beautiful ball.
Not the greatest of debuts, but he's looked much better this season. Here's Neymar, spots the run. Sanchez in a foot race, inside Varane, back to his right foot. The chip, absolutely magical. The Camp Nou erupts as Barcelona in front by 2.
With just being bedazzled by right foot genius and discourse. And it's from the wonderful electric Sanchez, who could light up the grid of Spain after this. Brilliant holding. He's got Varane dead to right, and he chips the goalkeeper. He puts this one with this rainbow pass in the pot of gold. It's magisterial. There's no other word for it. He's got it all to do, and he's accurate to the nth degree. He's off running like he's got a lobster down his shorts, but then he puts the ceramic brakes on and then takes the gravity of the moon and the planets into consideration and then chips this one gloriously. What a goal! Electric Sanchez, we applaud you.
Could not get a foothold in the area. Modric cleared by Piqué again. Driven on the volley, but it wasn't going to drop. Questions about Pepe, he's been solid. Questions about Piqué, and he's been outstanding. Mascherano, though, just a bit fortunate.
He can complain, and sometimes he doesn't have an axe to grind. This time...
Hospital ball. Marcelo didn't step up. Alves did. Ronaldo back on defense. Through the wickets, Dani Alves into the 6. Kick save by Lopez.
Pullback was on for Xavi Hernandez, and Dani Alves ignores him in the hope that it would be his name in glory. Brilliant here. Ceramic breaks, and he emasculates Ronaldo here. Sees the target, but look at this pullback here for Xavi, who just peeled away from Marcelo like skin on a tangerine. The ball isn't delivered. Neymar getting a hero's reception, thunderous applause. A man that steps up to the pressure in a way that totally eclipsed his opposite debut man, the world record signing Cristiano.
Shot on
the ball
frame.
Again, nicely!
Threading it through. Khedira denied at the top of the 6.
Khedira has Cristiano Ronaldo wide open. Benzema again's a danger man. It's a brilliant ball fed in, but look at the man on the back post. Cristiano's got to have it there. He goes for the hit, and it's never in his repertoire, but that man is waiting for it. Just absolutely, well, you heard the response from this crowd. They're used to brilliant goals, but that one was something individually brilliant. Again, Benzema having a stormer.
Far side, Hesse.
Good ball!
Inside from Ronaldo. It's Hesse through the wickets and under. Valdez to the back of the net. Hesse ends the shutout, and with 2.5 minutes left, there's still life in Madrid.
Hesse rose the white machine back. As we said, he might. This is brilliant by Cristiano. The ball into Hesse is caressed, touched, and it's struck directly at him. Brilliant warp speed attack from the dark invader. Sets up the kid. The kid rasps it home. And Victor Valdez spills it. But Benzema deserves... Yeah.
50 seconds left. This will probably add a bit of time as Messi goes around Otamendi into the 18, drops it back, stepping in Alves, but Modric throws his body in front, still out for the corner as the sand continues to drop.
And Messi again. Real Madrid defender starting to make the sign of the cross on their chests when he gets the ball. And he laughs at them all, but look at the pass again. Again, incredible.
Going to say off Messi, but the whistle blows not for a goal kick, but for the end of the game. The 2 goals from Neymar and Alexis surpass that from Hesse, and Barcelona victorious.
A wonderful Clásico. Real Madrid domineering in the first half, and they Barcelona Real Madrid in their own inimitable way. But credit Los Blancos. They had a chance to come back, and they did. They were rode on by the dark invader, and he should have had a penalty, in my opinion, that would...